Discerning judgment. Judgment has been a challenging discernment in my life. It's been very interesting to notice how judgmental I can be, especially of myself. Um, I think there's two important kinds of judgment. There's judgment of situations where it's best to withhold our opinions about whether it's bad or good. And our teacher Kirk gives that beautiful story about the wise farmer whose son finds a horse, and his neighbors say, "Well, how fortunate!" And the wise farmer says, "We'll see." And then the farmer's son rides the horse and gets in an accident, breaks his leg, and his neighbors say, "How unfortunate!" And the wise farmer says, "We'll see." And then a war breaks out, and young men are drafted, and his son is withheld from the draft. And again, the neighbors say, how fortunate. And again, he says, "We'll see." And that's just a wonderful little story to demonstrate how we never know what is good or bad, and that God only knows. And that to take life in stride and to take things as they come. Now, it's a lot harder when judging people. There is a difference between discernment and judgment. Discernment is still a judgment, but it doesn't have um, that feeling of coming from hatred or disapproval. It's more a recognizing of what's working and not working. And this can be very useful when dealing with problematic relationships, with which I've had to do the last 2 years. Is I've had problematic situations with friends and family, and um, and it's been a real asset to be able to discern instead of judge, because then you're not coming from a reactive place. You're coming. You're able to more to respond to the situation, and be discerning, as opposed to judging and condemning. And so therefore it's a real gift if you can do that, because then people can accept your constructive criticism, and it doesn't place you in a place of separation from that person, because as um, take the plank out of your own eye before you take the speck out of the other's eye, which is from the New Testament. And so to be able to discern without judgment is a real gift for yourself, because it will put you in that place of responding as opposed to reacting. And then of course there's more of a chance of the person being able to receive the gift that you're giving, and will make you more of a lighthouse, and someone that will be able to give grace and forgiveness and understanding, um, and to truly come from a place of love, which is hopefully what we all strive for all the time.